I got some good news for you guys. Sage has got 25% off their entire line on their website right now, on their whole European website. So that includes all of these espresso machines that you see here. It includes their coffee machines, their grinders, their toasters, their blenders, everything that they've got. There is a 25% off code. And so I'm going to give you guys the code and some links a little bit later. They're going to be in the description box down below. And I thought for this video, I would talk about these three machines because they're very popular and just kind of compare them so you guys can just hear the differences from my point of view. But if you're in the market, I think right now is a good time to take a look at one of these or really anything else with that discount code. So I'm just want to talk about these machines we've got. Been a little while since I turned this one on. We got the Barista Express here. We got the Express Impress with this really cool tamping involved and with the adaptive dosing. Then we got the Barista Pro here and also the Bambino Plus. So these are some of their more popular models. I've also got the dual boiler, which is very nice. And okay, if I look at these models, if I had to make a decision now, I mean, I can understand that this one is their most popular seller because it's priced the lowest and it comes with everything that you need to make good espresso and to foam milk well to make nice latte art, nice cappuccinos. However, with this one, there are a couple of disadvantages. First one being that there is no water sensor on the tank. I always find that super annoying, but that is the same thing for this one here. The Impress does not have a sensor either. So neither of these have sensors, but they do have the benefit, however, of having manometers, which I quite like. And these two also have a really cool trick up their sleeves, and I don't know if you've heard about it, but what you can do is hold down the button for a long time. You can get soft pre-infusion on these two machines as well as the dual boiler machine for up to 60 seconds. And that's really nice. You do not get that super long pre-infusion on the Barista Pro, on the Touch and Press, or on the Bambino Plus. Now, the reason that I like that really long pre-infusion is because I feel like it gives a more gentle shot, which generally gives me a little bit more of a balanced shot and sometimes can also reduce the amount of astringency. So these two machines, great for that. Now, the Express Impress also has the advantage that you got 25 settings here on the wheel, whereas the original Barista Express has got just 15. Now, if we take a look at the Pro is also very nice. It doesn't have a manometer. It doesn't have that long pre-infusion, but what it does have is stepless adjustment here on the side, which is really nice. It's got an updated burr set. It's got the 6-blade Baratza burr set inside. And really the main feature for me that sets this one apart from these two is that you can easily set the temperature here. So if you got a medium or light roast bean, you can very quickly set the temperature here on the digital display. That's super duper nice. Additionally, this one is much faster to get up to steam mode, and this one also steams simply much better. It's a 4-hole steam tip on there. It's got great power. It's easy to get a vortex going, and it's faster to get up to that speed. Because this one, as well as the Bambino Plus, both have that thermojet technology inside. So it's really kind of a hard choice between this guy and one of these, depending on what you want. If you want latte art, I think certainly this one is nicer to go with. If you want to do lighter roast beans, this one is nicer. But for a little bit less money, you can do quite a bit with this one. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on these three models. Of course, the Express Impress has also got this really delightful tamper. This is actually my wife's favorite because of the tamper. It really allows to have much less mess on your counter space, which is a really big plus for my wife. Plus, she thinks it's really pretty and white, and so do I. And that brings me to my next point. If you look at your website, whether you're in Portugal, Spain, Germany, UK, Italy, whatever, I'm going to put links in the description box down below. But what I've noticed is that they got different colors depending on the region. So I got this one in glossy black. I think that's jet black. This one is in pearl white, super pretty. This is the standard stainless steel, but they got all different sorts of colors. So take a look and see what kind of colors you got available. And I'm curious what you guys find on their website. Write in the comments down below which color that you choose. And I'm really curious what kind of deals that you find, because they also have got different deals based on the different regions. So this one might be a little bit on sale in one region, whereas this might be a little bit more on sale in a different region. But whatever the case, the 25% off code is for the entire website, even for stuff that's on sale, I believe. So check that out. Now, what I want to talk about is these things are on sale right now through the Sage website. And Sage is just the European Breville, because Breville, Australia, cannot use that Sage trademark in Europe. Unfortunately, it was sold off a long time ago, so they had to rebrand to Sage. I think there's an advantage to ordering directly from Sage in comparison to a third-party seller, and that is you're dealing directly with the manufacturer. So for example, if I want to book a flight, you can go to Kayak, you can compare all the prices, and then you can choose a flight, and you'll get a little bit cheaper if you go with a third-party booking agent, whatever. But I generally choose to go directly to the airline itself, because if I need to change anything, then I have direct contact with the airline. And it's kind of the same thing with what you're buying. If you buy directly from the manufacturer, then you will be talking to them. They will be your point of contact. So that's kind of a nice thing, I think. In particular, if you're getting 25% off and if it's cheaper than elsewhere anyway. So that's what I have to say about that. The other thing is, we can make this a win-win situation, but we don't have to. So what I'm going to do is put the links down below. And if you'd like to help the channel, you can do that. But it's very complicated. In order for any of these affiliate links to work, you need to click on the link. You need to accept all the cookies. And then choose a product and apply the code. And you cannot, as far as I understand, you cannot leave the website and do more research and come back and then buy, because it's like last click wins or something. So I'll be honest with you guys. I think for Sage, I only ever get a commission for like maybe one machine a month. It's very, very little. So I'm not going into this video with any expectations, but I would like to share the deal with you guys because I think it's cool. And if any of you guys are in the market for getting one of these machines or anything else from Sage for that matter, you can get it for 25% off. And that's a cool thing. So if you want to help me go through that 4-step process, click the link, accept all the cookies, choose a product, apply the code. But if you don't want to, you can go directly to the website, take the code, and yeah, I'm just happy if you guys can save some money. So that's nice. Anyhow, again, write in the comments, let me know what you find. I'm quite excited about that. And of course, the elephant in the room is, you can see this is my setup here. I had to pull the camera away in order to get all these guys in frame. So you see my bar here. That's what I have my microphone attached to, my light. It's where I attach also some other cameras and stuff. You can see that's my background. So. All right, one thing that I should mention, guys, is that this is only for Europe. So anybody watching from USA or Canada or Mexico or Asia, I'm sorry, but this sale is just for Europe. And another thing that I should mention is this goes until June 30th. So from the date of this video, it goes for 9 days. Isn't it? Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope it was helpful. And until next time, I say happy coffee drinking and happy espresso drinking. Bye now. And subscribe if you wanna. Bye now.